Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name's Alyssa, and today what we're going to be making is just this little guest check pocket folder for a junk journal insert. Of course, it can be used in any way that you like, if you want to send happy mail in it or put little gifts inside. And I really just wanted to use up some of my guest checks, so that's what I put in here, but of course you can put whatever you would like. So each page pretty much has a pocket, even on the front. So I just hand wrote memories and added a sticker. And here's my guest check and just a little scrap paper as well. I really enjoy using these in my own personal journaling, just for all of these lines and space to write small notes or little journal entries. I really enjoy using these personally. So you can always just cover up the whole entire thing if you want to, or alter them however you would like. So for this one, I inked up around the edges and added some washi stickers here and there. And the pocket is open on the side here so that you can just easily slide your items inside. And then there's also a tuck spot right in the back here, or I guess in the middle. So I have another guest check, which I turned into a tag. So I also inked up around here and just stapled some excess trim at the top. And again, did a little collaging, stamping, and things like that. So you can journal on the front and the back. And then on the inside, we've also got two pockets, like a little folder. And so in here, I have some ticket stickers, an extra tag, and here's my guest check. I actually used the back of it as the front. So I just wrote best night ever up top here, and you can write all on this guest check. And on the pocket here, I just stapled some extra scraps as well, which you could write on. And I added a sticker here. And over on this side, again, I just used my scraps to cover up the pocket, but I have one last guest check, and I did some stamping on that and added this envelope. So you can put all kinds of flat mementos or souvenirs that you've received from trips, pictures, small pictures, and things like that for memory keeping. And then just on the very back, I glued one last guest check actually, so you can have more space here for writing. And you can see I did ink up around the edges, just covered up, I think it says thank you on the back. So I just covered that up with a scrap strip and added a flower sticker. So all in all, this project uses up 5 guest checks total. You can always add plenty more into each of the pockets, but really great way to use these up. And it's just a cute little folder that you can include in a junk journal or send in happy mail. So let's go ahead and we can make one of these together. Today I'm just using the same solid black paper. You can use pattern paper or any color you like. It's totally up to you, but this is an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of paper, and I'm actually just gonna cut it down to 10.5. So now we have 10.5 inches by 8.5. And then what we're gonna do is we're just going to keep this at the 10.5 inch side, and we're gonna score it at 3.5 and 7 inches. So 3.5 and 7. So we've just divided that up into 3 equal pieces. And then we're gonna turn this to the 8-inch side, or sorry, 8.5 inch side. And we're gonna score at 2 inches. And so it's gonna look like this. So these are gonna be our pockets here. So let's just fold up our pockets. then we're pretty much going to be accordion folding this. So I'm going to flip this to the back now and fold this part over. And this part's going to go back. And just really burnish everything. And so this is what we are left with. We have our front, and the pocket's going to be open on the left here. This part in the back is going to be our tuck spot, and then it's just going to open up like this for the inside. So the pocket's going to be open here on the right, and there's a pocket here. And we're not even going to glue the pockets down. We're just going to leave them open. So these are the guest checks that I'm using. I just got these at Walmart, and they measure 3 1/4, or it's a little over 3 1/4 by a little over 6 1/4. So just for reference, if you don't have a guest check or anything like that, you can just cut out a paper around that size to just slide into this little folder here, or put whatever else you want. You don't even have to use guest checks. So let's just grab our glue, because we do want to glue down this portion here where we're going to have that tuck spot in the back. So I'm just going to pop some glue at the bottom, and then I'm going to close that up. Okay, but that's pretty much it for the assembly, and now we can have fun with the decorating. And I'm feeling like Halloween today, so I went ahead and altered 5 different guest checks. So I'm gonna just put this aside and let it dry, and then I'll share my guest checks that I have altered, and I will show you also what I used. So, I mean, I used my scraps to alter these, but I also have some stickers that I've collected over the years. So this pack is from Temu. I think these are from Dollar Tree. These 2 sheets here. And I've had these in my stash for years, so this one here is a sticker book from Target, and also I've had this one in my stash for years, and this was $1, so it was in like the dollar spot up front, and so I really love this. I thought that was a really good deal. Do they even have these still at Target? Can somebody please let me know down below? Because I feel like I haven't seen them, or maybe I just haven't looked for sticker books like this in Target. I don't know. I feel like they don't have these anymore for $1. But if you've seen them recently, definitely let me know in the comments down below, because I really love these, especially now that I have a daughter. She loves stickers, so I always share my stickers with her. So yeah, let me know if you see these kind of sticker books in Target still. But anyway, those are just the supplies I used for embellishing. And then of course I went through my scraps to also kind of alter these guest checks. But here's my first one. Super simple. I just made a little label at the top using my stickers here. And it says "Come in for a spell." And then I just added some stickers at the bottom as well. And then I also kind of inked up around the edges with some lime green, which I don't know if it's picking up on camera or if you can even see it, but I just wanted to add a little hint of color. So I know some people don't like the distressed look, but you can always do it in a color that you like, and it just adds a cute little pop of color. So there's that one, and I did leave the back blank as well for more writing, but you can alter both sides. And this one here, super simple. I just added some of this trim and a cat mummy sticker. I think that is so cute. That's from the Temu sticker pack. And I also rounded the corners of this guest check, so you can do something as simple as that. And I left the back blank as well. This one here, I tried to ink up in orange and black. I don't really know how I feel about my inking on this one, but it's okay. And then I just added some of those stickers from Target and some more on the back. And then this one I absolutely love. I was gonna turn it into a tag, so I cut it into a tag shape initially, and then I decided to just use my scraps to turn it into a haunted house. So this is supposed to be the door, and then these are the windows. I added a big spider. I actually despise spiders in real life, so yeah. But anyway, I left the back alone so you could journal on the back of your haunted house. So you could also do something like this and just use up your scraps. And then this one, I did the same kind of thing. I just covered up the whole front and I made a pocket. So I just used my scraps again to create that and put a little journaling card in there with a pumpkin. And so left the back blank as well. So you can just cover up your whole entire guest check completely like this. Both sides, one side, whatever you want to do. And then you don't even have to use this part as the front. Like for this one, I used the back as the front. So different ways to play around with guest checks and alter them to how you like and just have fun with it. You can make them any theme you want. So those are going to be my inserts for my folder here. And I mean, you pretty much don't even have to decorate the folder. You could cover up the pockets if you want to, but everything else I kind of just leave alone. I'm trying to decide. I think I'll put my haunted house in the first pocket here. And then I'll put this one in the tuck spot right here. And these will go on the inside like that. And then I think I'll just glue this one right onto the back. Since I didn't put anything on the back of this one. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to kind of decorate my pockets. These pockets measure, what do they measure? 2 inches by 3.5 inches. So 3.5 across and then 2 inches tall. If you want to like cut out a scrap or something to cover it up. But I might just go through my stickers again and try to decorate my pockets with my stickers. All right, hold on. Stick this right over top first. Okay, and then maybe I can just put this right in the center. Okay, and then super simple. We just have 2 more pockets to decorate. This one fits perfectly, so I'm just gonna put this one right in the middle of this pocket. You know what I just realized actually? I recently went to Dollar Tree and I got more Halloween stickers. So I'm all set for Halloween embellishing. I just need like Halloween paper. These are just some felt stickers. Maybe I'll put the ghost over here. I'm just gonna pop some glue on the back since I'm just putting this on partially onto the pocket. And I think I have a sticker in here that says boo. So here we go. So that's pretty much it for what I'm gonna do to decorate my pockets. But this completes the junk journal insert, pocket folder, whatever you want it to be. And if you keep things like relatively flat in here, I did use some puffy stickers and the felt ghost as well, but I mean, I could probably still send this in flat mail. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And really it's all about like decorating the guest checks or altering the guest checks. And I feel like they really make the whole project, but just a fun way to kind of use up guest checks and display them. And you can still write all over them. Again, include pictures inside of the pockets as well, or flat mementos and souvenirs from trips. So a great little folder here for just some little memories that you want to document. But I hope that you all have enjoyed this tutorial once again. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration. I would love to chat with you, so say hi to me in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs to all of you.